Apparently we're live.
Oh, we're live.
Oh, we're live.
Oh,
we are
live.
Welcome to Shred Pass, little summer beach edition. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be playing some music, but before we do, I want to introduce the people around this room here real quick. Over here to my left, to your center, we have Adam Silly Swells Thompson over here getting ready to ride some swells.
Silly swells.
Silly
So
swells.
silly.
And back here, over here, we got Cam Lifeguard Lovin' Catrava.
Yes.
Look at him go. Matching guitar, matching shirt, the whole
He
thing.
is.
And the
We're
games.
setting sail,
The games
baby.
are out tonight.
Over here, we got Ryan Scuba Strummin' Brown. Scuba Strummin' Brown.
And who
Look at him, ready to go. Ready to get
Ready
down
to
deep.
just-
Okay.
Yep.
And my name is Ben String Surfing Roby. Good to be with you guys. It's gonna be a great day, brah.
Yeah, bro. Shred the Hard, nard.
hard.
Behind me, over here, we
hard.
have just an alliteration, Cali Cruise Ship McGavin. You know what I mean? Cali Cruise Ship
Hey.
McGavin.
Shit.
Not
Cali.
saying anything else
Hey.
but the thing. Let's do some Shred Pass. Cam, go for it, dude. You ready?
What key are we in? A minor?
A minor.
Hit it.
Don't know, dude. How you guys doing? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. Oh,
Go, Ryan.
Go, Ryan. This is Shred Pass, where as soon as you make a mistake, you pass to the next guy.
Yes.
Like that.
Oh. Whoa.
Take it right. Adam.
Go ahead.
Aloha.
Adam.
Whoa! Ah!
let
Drowning
me
guys,
find a
where's the
better sound
lifeguard?
Oh, that's a sound. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh, very beachy. Very surfer. Yes. Me too, Ben.
It is a PRS night.
It is PRS night. Aloha. Go ahead, everybody.
Yeah.
Clever. That's good. That's tough.
I tried to go for something.
Oh, what a way to end it.
No big deal, dude.
Nice.
That did feel like a shorter one.
That was a
little
short one. That
shorter.
was only like a 5-minute track.
That's crazy.
That's
So
okay.
yeah,
We're back.
It's beach night
it's
at the beach, man.
I'm uncomfortable with it.
I love you so much. No, we're trying to soak up summer.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're just
Summer's
enjoying
over.
the tail end of summer here.
Trying to
Sad.
just ride the last bit of waves.
Shred the gnar.
Shred the gnar.
September 1st
I know.
tomorrow.
I am
Oh my
excited
gosh,
for it to
that's
cool
weird.
down.
Where's
to be
the time
totally
gone?
honest. It's been hot as hell.
It has been hot.
We've been cooking, bro. But you know what else been cooking? Our tones.
True.
Hey,
Yeah. Baked
as you
in
all can
tones.
see, Callie, we do a quick scan. We're all playing PRS Silver Skies tonight.
Unplanned.
It is actually unplanned, although
Oops.
we don't have too many guitars,
Also
so
true.
it just is what it is.
The percentage for me was about 50%. So,
That you were gonna bring one.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
I brought
Math is
both
mathing.
of my guitars tonight.
Whoa.
He brought his whole arsenal.
Uh-oh.
Easy there. Easy now.
Calm
Hey.
down.
Those are
You bring
fighting
a
words.
U-Haul
Okay.
too, Adam?
Huh?
You bring him in the U-Haul?
In the U-Haul?
Yeah.
Smay must
talking
be
about?
watching tonight. That's what it is. He's trying to impress her.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, we got a few things on the docket. We're gonna chat through some interesting little topics here. Let's start with the first topic. Little Q&A for you guys. I want to know, what is your dream guitar setup? Let's do amp and guitar or digital or whatever. And if you know in the comments, tell us what you think your favorite or your dream
Your dream
guitar
setup would be.
setup.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I can kick us off.
Oh, remove the shades. Show
Oh,
us
yeah.
those
shades are
baby
coming
blues.
off. Ooh.
Hello.
Dude, I know
Oh.
Ryan's dying to take the scuba thing off.
No,
I'll
he's
snort.
No, I'm fine.
he's committed.
I'm fine.
He's committed. Go ahead, Cam.
My ears hurt so bad.
No, so there's a little small boutique company called Elliott Guitars. Elliott with two T's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And I want 2 of their guitars. So they actually make a Strat body style with 2 humbuckers.
Oh yeah.
That is sick. That this guy, his name is E. Edwards. He tours with a lot of like worship people. He uses all the time. But the guitar I really, 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 really want from them is an Elliott Tone Master, which is
That's the offset.
Is that
it's a
the
Jazz
two
Master
slanted?
offset. It's a Jazz Master. So the way they do it usually is with P90s too.
Mhm.
They have their signature P90 pickups, and I want a guitar with P90s.
That guitar is $7,000.
Depending on how you build
6,000?
it out, it's 5.5 to 7. Yeah.
Jesus.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
Are they
so
really that
expensive.
good? I've never played one. Have you?
Of course
guys?
From
not.
what I've
Of
heard,
course not.
they're pretty sick. And then amp wise, I actually
Worth
want to do an Axe FX Fractal FM9.
Okay,
One of
bet.
those little
So
floor
you could
models,
either,
like the
I mean,
floor unit.
honestly, I'd rather do the floor unit.
Yeah.
It's the same like effects and amps and IRs and everything as the Axe FX, the big rack unit. But all in it's an FM9. It just came out recently.
Nice.
Like $1,800. They're pretty sick. So
Dude.
that's my my current kind of dream setup.
What about you, Ryan?
Dude, okay, I was thinking about this. Okay, I think for guitar, I think honestly I would just want like a Sir, like the S style, one of their HSS models.
Would you get an Asato one or just one of their other ones?
Maybe, but only because of the color, because I want the shell
The
pink.
pink.
Yeah.
The pink
Yeah,
is
Shell
sick.
Pink is awesome.
But I would just want that because I think I could just cover all my bases with that. I could get all my sounds, and then honestly, I would do like huge pedal board, stereo amp rig.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, if you
Totally
could have the
impractical.
money to do it.
oh yeah, totally impractical.
I
like
get it. I
you
get
can't
it.
bring it anywhere. But dude, when I had an amp and like pedals, those were some of the best tones I think I ever had.
Hmm.
But I would get the pedal board that I used to have probably.
Just get
Well,
it
we've
back.
talked about
you know,
this
similar.
a lot, about how
Yeah.
the digital, what really digital creates for you is consistency. It's just like every time you plug in, it's the same sound.
Inconvenience.
Yeah.
It's super
So
convenient.
convenient.
Yeah.
I can throw this in a backpack and
It's
it sounds the
ridiculous.
same no matter what
where you
size
go, yeah.
venue I'm in, no matter what
Yeah.
size room. Like,
It's-
it's so
We have
Amazing.
talked about this a lot, and it is the way that so many touring musicians are going anyway.
Yeah.
Like they're just moving in this direction for that alone, because anybody
Yeah.
who says they can tell the difference between a digital and a tube amp,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a negligible difference.
Yeah.
Like
It really is.
But there's nothing like sitting next to a tube amp playing.
100%.
But Digital is the way for sure.
Stereo rig, yeah, I'd do like probably an AC30 and then some big Fender, something.
Okay.
Stereo
Just kind of the
rig.
basic.
Yeah.
ProSonic or something like that.
Yeah, man. I just think that sounds
think-
so good together.
I'm in a similar boat, I think, if I could go next.
Yeah.
As far as a stereo rig, I love the Tyler boutique amps.
Ooh.
Those are freaking amazing. And then I love Benson amps.
Oh,
If I could
forgot about that.
stick those in a stereo pair, Tyler's very Princeton-y. Benson is like its own
yeah.
kind of
But
clean
kind of
platform.
Voxy-ish, though.
Kind of Voxy. Yeah, I think they make a
Yeah.
Vox style. People have no idea what we're talking about.
Those
Definitely
are some
not
of
a
my
laptop.
favorite
Yeah.
profiles are the Benson stuff. The
Pergola
Bend
7, Pergola 70. It's definitely going to cost more than a laptop. Although maybe some laptops, cost around that much money. But my guitar, I think, would be a vintage ES335.
Ooh.
Really?
What
Yeah.
color?
Really?
Cherry red,
Really?
Bro,
full on,
really?
like
Okay.
1961, legit vintage. This is why it's totally impractical. I would never bring it out of the case. If I really had one of those, I'd like let it sit here and like look
Yes.
at it, and like
Yeah.
play it like once a month,
Yeah.
But this is a dream setup. So and then I'm not gonna be able to remember the pedal's name right now, but it's like a Dumble style pedal, Royal Overdrive. That's it.
Oh, okay.
The Royal Overdrive. It's like $600. The pedal's like this big for like a 1-button
Yeah.
overdrive pedal.
I've seen those.
That'd be on there. Stuff like that.
Solid,
Oh,
though.
like reverb tank.
You know what I thought of? Matchless.
Yeah,
Matchless
DC30,
amps.
bro.
And dude, a tape echo, a real tape echo.
A real tape I got. Exactly.
Ooh.
Dude, those are so cool. Those are so
All right, Adam, what about you, dude?
It's funny. You guys are saying so many things. I don't know what any of it means.
Dude.
I could not tell you the difference between a Benson and a Princeton. I couldn't. So it's so interesting.
Just what you like, man.
Well, it has nothing
what do
to
you
do
like?
with that. I just haven't heard a lot of amps too. Even when I did have a Kemper, I just sort of like looked for sounds that I liked.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about.
Do you have a
what-
guitar color that you would like want
Oh.
to have someday?
Yeah, I do have a dream guitar. This is expensive as hell, but they're called Aristides guitars. Aristides. They're super gorgeous looking. One of the guys at the Pliny show, his other guitar player is playing an Aristides.
Oh, okay.
They're all neck
The
throughs.
blue one?
Yeah. No, it was red. It was bright red guitar.
Okay.
Aristides, just the build quality on those guitars is just like outrageous.
Yeah.
Neck through designs, full like one piece, like it's just so gorgeous and elegant
Yeah.
looking. You're
Takes
just
a long
like,
time
I
to
get
build.
why this is expensive because they take a lot of and
Oh my heavens.
their
these are
guitars
so-
aren't made of wood. They're
Wait.
made of some other material that they like
kind of
patent
composite?
and stuff. I don't know exactly what it is,
It's
but
got to
it's
be, yeah. some
super
kinda
lightweight.
composite.
Plastic.
maybe some. I don't know.
Fisher-
They're
is
equivalent to Rogues.
Fisher Price, my first guitar.
Fisher Price.
My first guitar.
It's like hollow plastic, hollow inside.
My boss at work
Very resonant.
for my birthday this last year got me a plastic like ukulele with a dinosaur on it, and it says dinosaur on it. He's like, Ryan, I heard about your dream of wanting to play guitar. Hope this helps.
That's freaking great.
Oh man.
That's freaking great. Yeah, if you're a guitar player, drop your favorite or your dream rig in the comments.
And I would get the Quad Cortex.
You would.
Oh,
You would.
Easily get the Quad Cortex.
that
That's where
dream
I'm
might
at
come
right
true though.
True.
That's a dream that
That
could
might
easily
not be
come
too
true.
far fetched.
No, I think that's totally reasonable. I'm not
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking too much about it. Like, I like all the stuff they do. Admittedly, like some of their stuff has a little bit of a high end thing that I don't love.
Yeah.
But I also kind of do. It's weird. But plus I also know their stuff, their plugins stuff really well. And so the Quad Cortex is built off all those same things.
Yep.
So it would not feel like a learning curve to go in that direction.
Yeah, so
Plus
much
it's
of
a
it.
newer thing, and I kind of like the
Oh.
idea of
Somebody's emailing.
a newer thing that's only been around for a couple years, and see where they can go as a company with hardware, because they're
Yeah.
mostly plug-in
Yeah.
based and stuff.
Well, I think it's cool too because even if there's something you don't like about it, a lot of times you can just tweak that.
You can mess with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's same with Helix, Kemper. Like,
Yeah. They're all great. I just think, the Quad Cortex being kind of already where I kind of live.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
no, them.
DSP
Yeah,
stuff. It'd be so fun.
I like the Quad Cortex. I think it's sick.
I've heard the interface on it is like way more user friendly.
Oh yeah.
At least for like somebody who doesn't, like once you get used to the Kemper, it's not that bad. But
Yeah.
For
Well,
sure.
the touch screen is really cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty big too, you know,
Mhm.
and I'm sure in later iterations that screen will be bigger.
That's the one
Yeah.
where the stomp, like, what's it called? Buttons.
Yeah, they're
Stomp
also
buttons are
knobs.
knobs as well.
Yeah, they're knobs. You can turn up your
Oh,
stuff.
Really?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool. They got a lot of cool stuff.
That's cool.
All right, should we continue him
Right.
I think we should continue them.
Oh my
on to the next?
This guy.
We've done Continuum before.
Adam, describe what it is while I pull it up here.
So
I'm taking the
essentially, the
circle
track's going to play, and we're all going to play a phrase, and then whoever comes after you has to pick up from where you left off. So we all need to be facing each other so we can see.
Oh, look at
Oh, yeah.
Look at
So
this.
things might get progressively more and more interesting as we go.
This is a weird track. It's an F sharp.
That's an F sharp. Who's kicking us off?
Shred the
me.
gnar, bro.
Shred the gnar.
Oh, Ryan, you got it.
Okay, so we have to pick up on the note.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Look, none of it.
Same note. Got to pick up on the same note.
I can't hear my guitar very well.
Okay, I got you.
Where were you? Oh, dude, I hate this song so much.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to play over this, dude.
Dude, I
This is a
don't.
tough one.
Cam, I don't know. If you want to know where I left off, I don't know. It's up to you. You got it. Yeah, that was it.
Come on, guys.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, you can just live F sharp. Pentatonic.
Guys, it's not A minor blues. What is this? What do I do?
It's A major.
Yeah.
There you go.
10-minute track, by the way.
I know, we got a minute of this. There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh no! 10-minute
For
track.
people that don't play guitar, this is really hard to try to find the exact same note. You're just tracking. This sounds super surfy. I like it. Yeah. Oh, that is so good. Right there, that's the one. Those are not the same notes. Ryan, play a looping riff
Yeah.
that we all are gonna play along with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple.
Wait, oh my god. It sounds like cats, dude. Guys,
My guitar is so free. So much pressure to do it right. It's not hard, but I'm
I got it.
intimidated by it. You got this.
2, 3, but yeah. Okay, the three of us got it. You gotta get it right.
He's playing an octave low.
Oh, snap. Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do a riff. Let me do a riff.
All right.
You guys gotta jump on mine, okay?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Play it again.
Hey! Do it, Adam.
Okay.
Guitar harmony.
I'll admit these have been different every time.
I was about to say, I feel like it's changing every time. I was like, why is it different?
I cannot play along with this, dude. Oh. One more quick, super fast round.
Okay. Cam, you start. Yeah.
Go.
Started off the note. Oh my god. Okay.
Alright,
Who's up?
this is just devolving.
Guys, we're pissing Callie off.
Cruise ship Callie is pissed. changing direction.
Oh, I thought that was the end. I'm ready for it to be the end.
I got one, okay? It's pretty easy.
Hold on, Cam's playing his own riff.
I was doing that with you.
Okay. Okay, guys, I can't take. Oh, we gotta call it. I can't even.
Michelle Kim said so much talent jam-packed in a room.
Hey, thanks. I'm surprised you
That
think
was
that.
very sweet.
That was generous, Michelle.
That was
Thank
a
you.
lie.
That's,
Don't lie to us, Michelle.
That was dishonest.
well, that just wasn't very representative. I mean, it just
normally
wasn't.
we're all really good.
Yeah.
You guys.
You should see us.
when we're like
Never mind.
really.
Yeah. This is
So,
potentially the worst segment we've ever
Oh,
done.
that was way
That's
too
up
long.
there.
We were so excited
That
to do
was-
Continuum again.
That
too.
was top
We
two,
totally
and it
blew
wasn't two. It wasn't.
That
two.
was not top tier.
If
All
that
right.
is any indicator of how the rest of the show is going to go,
I cannot wait for the next section. We're doing mini covers, so this is something we
do it.
haven't done on Shred Trip Pass before, and we're gonna give it a whirl. So, Cam, do you want to describe kind of how this came about?
yeah,
why
we
wanted to-
we were just talking about like, man, there's so many influences that we have. It'd be fun to share some of those in actual song form with the show, with each other, and play some songs that we love, we like, and that were helpful to us learning the guitar.
yeah, I
And
think
then
part
talk
of
about them. So we're gonna do some mini covers here of either a really short song or just a
part of
riff
a
that's
song.
super iconic, a guitar-heavy song that we all really like.
yeah, the point is, a cover of a song that has guitar stuff in it that makes us want to play it, or maybe it influenced us in guitar or whatever. So let's give it a whirl. I'm really excited about this. Who wants to go first?
I need a second.
Heck, dude, I'll go.
Heck
Go,
yeah.
do it.
Send it. Send it, Ben.
I can't see my freaking glasses.
Little preview says.
You look amazing, Ryan.
Thanks, Callie.
Thanks. Oh, it's for Ryan. No.
Yeah, she's talking to me.
Every time I
I
pick
just-
you, I just laugh.
Why? Wait.
All right,
Why? I'm very serious
here
right now.
goes nothing. Hey, I want to hear in the comments if you know this song, if you like this song, if you've heard it ever, and maybe I don't know.
It's one of the best songs ever written.
Here we go. 3. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I'm really not. All right, here we go.
My age again.
That is freaking iconic.
I took her out. It was a Friday night. I walk alone till it the feeling right. We started making out and she took off my pants. But then I turned on the TV. And that's about the time she ran away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23. TV shows. My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again?
Such a good riff.
Yes. Have you seen them do that live like years ago back in the 90s? Tom would
No.
start and say, "Everybody, this part is really hard, so shut up." So while he played it. So
Really?
yeah, because Tom is so
Dude,
awesome.
Tom's back.
He's been back for a minute.
Like he's back. He's touring with
I
them.
don't know,
It's
you
sick.
guys. I'm not convinced. See,
Guys.
we thought he was back a while ago because he had left and did
Yeah.
Angels and Airwaves, which is a great band. And then he came back to Blink for a second after Travis got in his plane accident. And
Shouldn't
then
do that.
left again.
Say it like that.
And I didn't think it was ever going to come back.
Happens,
And then he did. And now I'm like, I don't know, Tom. I just don't know. Don't
Maybe
break
he'll
our
get
hearts
abducted by
again.
He
aliens.
just loves aliens too
Adam,
much.
you're not a very trusting person, though. Like that's part of it.
I'm sorry. He's hurt me too many times.
That's true.
He's hurt me too much.
So, guy, I wanted to do this song again. The first time I heard this song ever in my life was Mike Moyer. Do you remember that name? So,
Yeah.
some dude. Okay, I'm on a bus in youth group, probably 13 years old, driving down to Mexico to do like a missions trip in Mexico. And this dude who was like kind of like punk rock, like sketchy guy, that no one really liked, but nice enough dude. He played guitar though, so did I. And I'm like, hey, let's talk. Like, what kind of music you like, you know? I'm like, let's hear what you got. And he puts on Blink-182. I'd never heard this of in my life. And the cover of that album is like some, stripper nurse pulling on her glove or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm 13. This is awesome. I immediately like it because it's a cool riff. And I'm like, dude, that doesn't sound that hard. Oh, you know what it was? Is I played Pressin' On, Reliant K, let him hear that. He's like, they stole that. I'm like, from who? He's like, from Blink-182. And he played this song. And I'm like, dude, I could play that riff. That's not very hard. And it truly is like you put your finger on the what is it, 9th fret, and you leave it there.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
It's so easy. It's crazy. It's fast,
You got the tone.
You nailed it.
Isn't
tone.
that the tone, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that clacky, quacky,
Yeah, it's super quacky for
kind
sure.
of like punk rock sound. Anyway, heck yeah.
Love that, dude.
Blink-182?
Blink-182 is amazing. First record I ever purchased
go.
with my own money was Enema of the State. Was that album?
Oh, yeah. Way back.
Way back.
All right, let's hear another cover.
Who's next?
Sick. I can go next if no one wants to.
Go ahead.
I'll go next.
We're all terrified, dude.
I need a little bit
Dude,
of
I am
a. I
pretty
need a little bit
terrified.
of a backing track
I gotta
here.
do this justice.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Which one?
"Lost in Paris" by Tom Misch.
Dude, this is gonna be.
The song. The
Oh,
song
you're
is
playing
amazing.
it with the track?
I am too.
Yeah, I'm gonna play mine with the track. Next level.
I'm excited for this. I love
"Lost
this
in
song.
Paris."
This
by
is such a good
one
song.
and
Talk
only-
about Tom Misch for a second.
So yeah, Tom Misch is a huge influence of mine. I found him due to a guy. There's a guy on Instagram called Adam Lee who no longer is really active, but he had this cover of this song called "Ephemeral" by Tom Misch, which I have never learned in my life. Don't know. It's probably the song I've worked the hardest on and still can't even play.
Dude, I love, dude.
And so that's how I first discovered Tom, and then I started getting into all of his music, and then right when I started getting into him, Geography came out. Blew my mind. Loved his album Geography.
I got it when you're ready.
And dude, he's just such a big influence of mine. He's very influenced by neo soul, jazz, funk, pop beats. Dude, there's some cool stuff. You can start it at 45 seconds.
What kind of music is one of my top?
What kind of music
albums
is
of all
so good? Yeah. So
I haven't given that a proper chance.
dude?
I don't need to play
It
the
is-
whole song, but starting from there because there's some really fun parts I've.
Yeah, let's do
It's
it.
my
So-
favorite.
Cool. Let's go.
Cam Katraba.
It's one of my album covers on my wall.
need
that's right.
you now. The key that I won't forget, but you're lost in Paris. Holding you warm and safe. The memory that I can't replace, but you're lost in Paris.
Whoa. Whoa. What a weird thing. 3.
Oh,
Go.
yeah. Young, all in love in a lost place. Get it! But I fell in love with a small waist. Never start, yeah, right, yeah. Bang, shot me in my heart and it hurt gay. She's so fly like a dove, that's a dove face. Thunder with that. For birthday, don't tell her but his parents for birthday.
The key that I won't forget, but you're lost in Paris.
I would listen to this on the beach.
Holding you warm and safe.
Clase Azul.
That I can't replace, but
Oh,
you're
you're
lost
so
in
hard.
Paris.
Sipping on the beach.
You're killing it, dude.
I know that I need
This is my favorite part of the song.
you now.
Dude,
Key that I won't forget, that you're lost in Paris.
You're lost in Paris.
Hope that you're warm and safe.
He's
The
super
memory that I
British.
can't replace, but you're lost in Paris.
Here we go.
You're lost in Paris.
Tom Misch. Oof. Yeah.
dude.
I know that I need you now.
Yeah, dude.
Key that I won't
Oh
forget.
my
Come
gosh,
on.
dude! Transcribing the sax solo,
Dude,
That was
transcribe the
smart.
sax.
that was hot.
That solo's sick.
That was hot.
Fun, man.
Dude, Tom Misch is just one of those guys. The first time I heard him, I'm like, this guy is.
Yeah.
Dude,
like
this
the
song's
next
so
big
so like next level. Like it's in the key of E, but he does this like. That's the main riff that
Yeah.
goes throughout, and it's like this
Who
F
thinks of that, man?
F sharp minor, and then he walks down here, and then he does this inversion.
Yeah,
That.
that's
Crazy.
so sick.
Do the walk down part. The high
Oh yeah,
part.
dude,
and
this
the-
part was so fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my.
It's so fun.
That's so
it's just
cool.
all these little charts. So you go E, it's all D and A shape. So it's all, and then you minor shape.
Ooh.
I'm Austin Powers.
It's so fun, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm
I'm
Austin
Austin
Powers.
I'm Austin Powers.
Mad props.
It's just
Austin
a fun
Powers
song, dude.
reference.
I'm Austin Powers.
That would be so
That's so good, actually.
great parody right there. It writes itself
It
after
does.
at
Dude,
that
the
point.
don't
sax
even need
solo.
Weird
I
Al.
want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I started doing this with another Tom Misch song. I think it's from whatever song that is.
Oh yeah.
There's a sax solo. It's either in that song or in another one, but I transcribed it and it taught me so much about freaking solos.
Who's on?
It's Cam.
Oh, that's me. Because
Oh, that's better.
man, that buzz. When you start to learn like melodies that are not just guitar riff based, like
Yeah.
that don't have the boxes, you are forced to do some different things. Like
For sure.
this little ditty, it's an E, right? Then he goes to this,
Mm-hmm.
and like the slides
So
and
nice,
slide ups
though.
and downs still like are hardcore. What was it? Oh yeah, this.
Dude,
That's
so
not a
pretty.
very guitar-minded melody,
Yeah.
but when you're forced to learn it on the guitar, it really teaches you some cool things. Like this little thing. I love that little line, but you wouldn't think to play that
Beautiful.
because it's not in the shape.
I worked with a guy at Guitar Center, and he was the teacher there. He was an instructor there. All he did was transcribe jazz solos.
I love
That's
it.
all he did, and
Yeah.
he would play them, and they were crazy and really
Yeah.
good. And I mean, it was. He said that was like the best thing you can do as a guitar player is just
Yeah.
transcribe other instruments
hmm
solos.
And I did that totally by ear too. So the thing that forces you to do too is you can't just Google tabs.
yeah,
Because if you are a learning guitar player watching this show, the biggest thing I can encourage you to do is walk away from tabs right now.
Yeah, use your
Because
ears.
you cannot transfer it to other musicians when you play with them. Tabs
True.
are exclusive to the guitar, so either start to learn by ear, learn a little music theory, I don't know how to read music for squat. I tried like 5 times and failed every time. But yeah, just force your ear to get better cuz that's what makes you a guitar player that's able to go to different gigs and play different genres and things like that.
true.
So,
But tabs are a great way to get started.
That's true
100%.
too.
100%. It's a great way to get started.
Tabs
That's
are-
true too.
That was my whole childhood, was
Prove it
Yeah.
downloading tabs.
and do your solo
Well,
cover.
All right, so Ben, I need you to look up a song
Yeah.
called Maniac ROD.
oh gosh,
Yeah, this is a
Wow.
great song.
I'm nervous.
I'm gonna talk to you guys about this a little
What?
bit.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, I'm
Maniac
excited.
ROD Wave.
No, it's by a band called 4 Year Strong. Some of the best
Oh yeah.
rhythm guitar.
It's about to
players
get
out
heavy,
From,
folks.
from
there.
the
It is.
top.
We're at a minute and 50.
It's about to get
So it's
heavy.
gonna be heavy straight in. So get ready.
Oh, I'm ready. My body is ready.
I'm always heavy straight. All right, 3, 2. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go, dude.
Okay, play the riff, that like main riff right there that
Yeah,
he's just
yeah.
doing. Oh my god! Can you just make your guitar more clean? Like turn
That's
it way
so
down
sick.
and play it one more time for us, so we can actually hear like the parts
Yeah.
that are happening.
Yeah, first of all, I just got to talk about that band because underrated.
Talk about
band.
them, dude.
That song in particular, when I was a kid, I had listened to a ton of pop punk, and I had never heard bands do like a happy pop punk, but then throw in some just super heavy stuff into it as well. So it felt like it was upbeat, but it was still super heavy. The first time I heard that song and that breakdown at the end of it, my mind was blown. Like, that's what,
How long ago?
well, it would have been like 2008,
Oh,
2007
dang.
maybe.
Heck yeah.
Long time ago. So these guys have been doing that kind of stuff for so long, and their new stuff and all everything they've ever done is so amazing. Like their guitar playing, like listening to them with headphones and hearing what both guitar parts are doing. They're just
I
so
love that
creative. Like they utilize stuff down here. Like these, like it's not a lot going on in that riff. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
not a ton. But just the way that they rhythmically
do it clean. Like just crack your volume.
Yeah.
Just barely crack it.
beat out.
Yeah.
That's good.
Dude.
So sick.
So good,
That's
you
good
guys.
stuff.
Shredding the
I
gnar.
implore everybody to listen to these guys.
Hey, bro, that's sick, dog.
Shreds
Shreds
the
the
So
gnar,
steez. So steez.
Steve.
That's a bevy, bro.
Okay, Ryan, you're up.
It's Bevy.
All right, this is one we all probably know.
Oh yeah.
It's a Johnny Boy.
Let's do
Little
it.
John Mayer action
BB
here.
King first.
Wait, what?
Wasn't it BB King first?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. This is a cover of a
cover.
cover. So. All right, ready?
Yeah.
I don't need no doctor, 'cause I know what's ailing me.
You're not gonna play the riff while you sing it?
I don't need no doctor, 'cause I know what's ailing me. I've been too long away from my baby, yeah. Coming down with the misery.
Dude, those chords. Oh, come on, dude.
That's a fun riff. That's just a fun riff.
Dude.
Dude,
Look,
those chords.
These chords are so fun.
Oh, I love that. I never got that far as a kid.
Yeah, I learned like
To
a
learn
little
that.
bit of it.
Yeah.
Nice work, dude.
Sick.
Plus, our boy can sing, dude. Our
I've been
boy
known
can
to hit it.
sing.
Real.
Thanks, dude.
That sounded
This boy,
great.
This boy right here. Yes, he can.
Our boy, the three of our boy.
Yo,
Our
Zan, get
son.
your
That we
boy.
have.
Get your boy, dog.
Hey, get your boy.
I've known you for years. You had him like, what, a year
You've
ago?
known this guy maybe a year.
Heck
Okay.
yeah, dude. Those covers
Sorry.
were fire.
Yeah, that's fun.
Good work, everybody.
I'm glad we did that.
Yeah, more covers. These are super fun, and it's fun to break down, like hear just the guitar. I think like when you played that, I would have never picked that out right away. First listen, that's sick. All right, some Q&A. Best show and worst show. I mean, besides Marcus King, where he's yelling at his drummer.
That was funny.
But that's just one.
Yeah.
That's not even mine.
I have a worst show just because it's pretty recent, and it's kind of a bummer.
You
It has
won't.
nothing to do with the bands that played.
Tyler on here.
It had everything to do with just like
Well, the funny part is we were all there.
we
too.
were all at the show.
Yeah,
we were all at the
there,
show.
yeah.
So I'm not. Yeah, this what I'm about to.
Go there, dude. Go there.
I didn't like any of the kinds of people. So we saw plenty.
We were there. We were all there.
We are. Wait, you're about to go in. You're not just about to say the show is. You're about to like go
Yes.
in right now.
We all were there with you.
Do you know what he's about to say, Ben? Do you
Yes.
even
I gotta be
understand?
straight up with you guys.
I know
had
exactly.
such a bad time at that show. I was so annoyed. It's like I love Plenty. Like
Plenty.
I love Plenty so much. I think Sungazer's okay. Like they're a little up out there musically, a little weird time signatures and stuff. And the opener was also super good. Jakob Zaitetsky or
Jacob
something.
Zaiteki.
I think he was my favorite part of the show. Actually,
Yeah.
He was
He was the
so
best.
good.
he was sick.
He was amazing.
Which
But
is, yeah.
just the type of
Oh,
people,
I forgot.
the total like nerd guitar guy that like is obsessed with guitars. I don't know. I know I am that guy, so it's kind of unfortunate because I was standing there
Yeah, but, like,
thinking
the type
I
of-
am
Yeah,
just like all of you, and I don't like any.
but on the opposite side of the coin, like it was like there's those who wear deodorant and those who don't.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
I don't understand.
that room was very small and
Oh,
tight.
yeah.
So hot, so
Yes.
smelly.
And then there was
so
a silent
just,
mosh pit at the end.
Yeah, we did a silent
Yeah, that
mosh
was
pit.
A
weird.
silent mosh.
That was
pit.
really weird.
That was
That's
so weird.
right.
He was like, "Oh no, I'll never get a mosh pit in one of my
Or a
shows."
circle pit.
And
Yeah.
so someone in the
Circle.
crowd was like, "Let's give him one," and he was like, "All right, but you have to do it silently."
Such an Australian thing.
So
Like,
everybody
so,
moshed,
like,
circle
okay.
pit
Kinda,
in
like,
silence. You just hear
Mean and
sweaty dudes
uncomfortable.
going,
Just like like shoes, like like
Squeaking.
shoes squeaking on the ground. Like,
Guys like,
"Yeah." The band played great, but the type of people there.
grunts.
I think that the thing is
So uncomfortable.
you can sing along to a band you like if you're at their show.
But plenty,
But
you're
if
just.
it's all instrumental, then the dudes
Oh.
are just singing your guitar solos at you.
yeah.
Yeah.
and
And it's
try,
also
try like dancing and headbanging along to 5/4 and
yes,
7.
yes. I was about to
6.
say
yeah.
to like crazy time signatures. It's impossible to like
Yeah.
really
You're
get
like-
into a good rhythm.
So like,
Yeah.
sure, I would love to listen. I listen to Plenty on my downtime all the time,
100%.
but I don't think I'd go to another show like that.
Oh my goodness.
So
I don't
that's
think
my
I'd go to
answer.
another show like that. No. No. So that was your worst.
Just because it was pretty recent. There's probably
Worst
others in
and
there.
best.
Yeah.
No. What was your best? What
Well,
was your favorite?
there's a good one. So 4 Year Strong, who I just played one of their songs.
Yeah.
They came through Salt Lake, and I paid for the VIP because I've loved them for so long. And the VIP let me hang out with them a little bit, and I was the only guy in Salt Lake who paid for it.
No.
So I got to hang
way.
out with the two guitar players.
That's so
Yo.
cool.
They're like, what are you doing here, dude? No one ever does this.
Dude, this is so funny. They were like, "We thought it's sad you didn't come earlier because we all went to go see a movie, and we thought maybe we'll just take this kid with us
No.
to go see a
way.
movie." And I'm like, "Fuck!" Like, why didn't I come like an hour early?
That would have been
It
so
would've been
cool.
the coolest story ever.
Cool.
But it was cool to hang out with them and talk to them because we played guitar together. Like they had an
Yeah.
acoustic for me and stuff. That's when I learned that I had been playing most of their stuff wrong
Wrong,
forever.
Oh yeah.
Because they're like, because they handed me a guitar and I'm like, all their songs are in drop. That's what I always thought, in drop D. So they handed me a guitar and it was in standard. So I just dropped the E down. And at one point, one of their guitar players goes, "Are you in drop D right now?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like it's your music. You guys play in drop D." And he goes, "No, we're in D standard." I was like, "Oh, now that's gonna fuck everything up." Like I have all of these ways that I play your songs in standard tuning and drop D.
You
That's
can
how
no
I know
longer
how to
play
play
them.
it. So now I
Yeah.
have to relearn how to play all their songs the right way.
That's
But no, it
crazy.
was so cool to meet them, and then they put on an amazing show. Like they
Yeah.
always do. They're so great.
Dude, that's
That's-
sick.
A great show.
That's awesome.
Man, I have a favorite for sure, and it's with one of my boyfriends that I went to a show with.
Pause. What?
Wait.
Yeah. And he happens to be in this room, guys.
Whoa, my.
I pray he was on
This is getting weird for Adam and I right now. There's a lot of
The
tension in
switcher.
this room right now.
Sexual attention.
No, it was a funny
No?
story actually. No, it was my favorite by far. Funny story is Cam was like, "Hey, I got these tickets. Anybody want to go?" Like, posted it.
Well, here's the
Do you
real
wanna tell the whole story?
Yeah, I'll tell the whole story. I got dumped
Oh
by a
gosh.
girlfriend
We're going
a
there.
week before the Morgan Wallen concert. And I was like, well,
So sad. A week before the
week
Morgan
before, and
Wallen
I was like,
concert.
all right, well, looks like we're going with one of the boys.
Yeah, that was not
So
a
I
cheap
posted
ticket.
yeah, it was like $300 a ticket. So
Yeah.
saved me money. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
So we went.
So I post on Instagram, hey, I need someone to be my date to this Morgan Wallen concert. Who wants to
yeah.
go? And I think Nicole was the first person to see it.
For me. She
And,
was
like-
like, yeah.
2 minutes later, Jacob Sheets texted me.
Oh, so I barely
So
beat him
you
out.
beat him by like 2 minutes.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was seriously I don't know, there's something about like banging country music in the summertime, drinking a beer.
Where was it at?
Was that USANA?
USANA, and we had amazing
Packed
seats.
full. Yeah, we had
Yeah.
awesome seats.
And the bonus was Hardy opened for him, and I knew like 4 Hardy
I
songs.
think I played you Boots on the way. On the way to the concert.
And he opened, and it was just as good, if not better,
Yes.
than Morgan Wallen. It was
Yeah.
so good.
Dude,
Whoa.
Hardy's a great songwriter.
Oh my gosh.
His new album's a little, but his other stuff, so
live, I mean, it all hits so good.
it was awesome.
We just
Morgan
had
was
a
great
blast.
too.
Like,
And like they came out into the audience for like Cover Me Up and a couple other songs, like Rose It, like like Flower Shops
yeah.
and like a couple other like chill acoustic songs. They were like right next to us.
No, there was moments I was like,
Sick.
this is absolutely stunning. Like, it looked amazing,
Yeah.
and it sounded amazing, which USANA is kind of hit and miss, like,
Yeah.
hit or miss. And it was just freaking great all the way around. We had an amazing time.
Yeah.
Worst show ever. This is gonna sound funny. Is Newsboys when they came to Salt Lake County Fair.
What?
The Salt Lake County Fair.
I saw the Newsboys once.
Yeah.
Did they do the drum set that spun around?
That's why it was the worst show ever. That's why. And it was so anticlimactic and like
I feel
it
like
was
at the
broad
fairground-
daylight, you
Oh,
know?
that's what I was about to say. See, I saw them and it was like a real venue. It was dark. They had all the lights and everything.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
and
they
I was
amped
also
it
a lot
up.
younger. So it was like, what?
Yeah.
I could totally see it being really lame in the
Oh.
middle of the day.
Middle of the day, they're clearly kind of aging. Like, I'm like, oh, this is.
That's
This
so
is bad.
weird for the county fair.
My parents loved it,
yeah. Okay.
so there you go.
Yeah.
I was probably 15 or something like that.
It's some bangers.
But I want to hear from Callie. Favorite and least favorite show ever.
I've only been to 2 shows in my life. My husband doesn't like crowds, so I just don't.
Oh,
we
that's
don't
fair.
do that. I've been to
Crowds
311
suck.
311 is so
and Sublime with Rome
good. Ooh, yeah.
because he died. So
Oh,
the front man of Sublime. Didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Long
Anyway,
time ago.
forever ago. That was good. I think I was 18. And then I went to 21 Pilots like a few years ago. I have a mutual friend that knows them, so we got it for free, and it was awesome.
Dude, they put on an amazing show.
Yeah, it was great. So that was definitely the best one. I guess I should. It's probably weird.
which of the 2 was the best, and which of the 2 was
Well,
the worst?
clearly 21 Pilots was better.
It was
Yeah.
definitely better for sure.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Nice.
Dude, they're one of those bands that when they first came out, like, there are like moments in my life where like bands or artists like came out that like
You
I was like,
introduced me to them.
whoa.
Yeah. Now I
Yeah.
think about it, back in
I heard
like
their
2000,
song,
2013, I think you
That's
showed me them.
crazy.
Yeah,
Holding On to You is the first
that's
song.
the one. That was
I
Sing
the
heard
song.
that and I'm like, this is
Sing it.
so cool. Like I've never heard anybody do
You
this.
won't sing it.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking over my body, no control, no more shoddy.
Yeah.
Bad a lot of needles, lots of T's
Ooh,
and
there
crossed
he
and I's
is.
and dotted.
All right, I'll go.
There you go.
My favorite show. Mine is actually kind of a combination.
Aqua,
Like
because
favorite
of what you're
and
dressed
least.
in.
Aqua.
Aqua. I saw
Yeah, dude.
Tame Impala at Lollapalooza.
Oh, okay.
And Tame Impala, it's basic, but I mean, dude, they put on such a crazy show. Musically, visually, it was the craziest show I've ever seen too. They have this giant like light ring, like massive,
Mhm.
like 20 feet across, that's like coming down like just above their heads and spinning. Tons of lasers,
Oh, yeah.
trippy, like visuals, and Death Cab for Cutie was on right before them too.
Death Cab is so
yeah.
good.
And
I've never seen them.
that was
I
so
would
sick.
love to see that.
I just was at that stage. But okay, and then why it was also the worst though is I just hate music festivals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You go all day in the Chicago heat.
Joe would love it.
It's humid. It's hot. It's so crowded.
Nightmare.
This
But-
is probably why he hates them.
Yeah, but that I did get to see two really cool artists, and that made it totally worth it. And yeah, that was the best. for sure.
Worst.
No, I mean that's like I would say like that's like part of it. I was like I also
Oh.
hated being there most of the day. I hated being there like all day, and then I was happy for like those 3 hours when I
Yeah.
saw those two guys.
Did you ever go to
Back
Warp
to back.
Tour? Am I the only one in this room who's been to Warp Tour?
No, I went to Warp Tour. I was with Ian Ramsey.
I don't think I have. Yeah.
And I saw the Rocket Summer.
Rocket Summer, that's an underrated band.
So good.
It's just one dude.
One guy.
Bryce Avery is his name. He's incredibly
Yeah.
good.
So
Warped Tour.
hello.
I used to go to all of the Warp Tours. I went every year for like 6
Oh my
years in a
gosh,
row.
man.
I loved it so much.
I didn't really like it. I
Oh,
was
it
like,
was the best.
who are these
I
people?
think I got dehydrated and threw up like every time.
Sounds like a rad
Oh.
time,
It
dude.
was great. It was like all
Oh.
part of it. It was like if I don't vomit, then what's the point?
Did I even
Yeah.
go?
Yeah, did it?
Even
That's
go
so
if I
true if
didn't
you
get
think about it.
sick and feel like shit later.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the best time.
Best days.
$30 for a ticket to just suffer all day.
You paid to suffer all day.
Middle of the summer.
Oh gosh,
worst.
that sounds
Brutal.
horrible.
Your
Cam.
turn, Cam?
So my best and worst is the same concert.
Shut up.
The opener was the worst. The concert was the best.
Really? Who
So I
was
went
it?
to go see Valley recently.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love Valley. Big fans of them. I mean, I went to John Mayer's 2019 tour too at the Forum where he played Continuum start to finish the second night. And that was like, I'm never going to beat that. So that's
It's
like,
incredible.
I went to both nights at the LA Forum. Like, you're just
Heck
never going
yeah.
to beat that.
Sick.
So I'm putting that to the side. Like, that was just unreal. Valley, their opener was this guy, Aiden Bissett, who we actually like found some of his songs on iTunes and they were actually kind of sick. But live, dog water, bro. So
Really?
bad.
Not good.
So bad.
That sucks.
The singing was awful. Like everything was off pitch. It was like weirdly like his guitar playing, his tone sounded awful. Like it was just not good. And then Valley came on and just freaking rocked the world, dude. They have their drummer is unbelievable. I can't remember her name, but she's amazing. But Valley's like show that they put on was unreal. Like they had all the little clips for their new album and like
Yeah.
you know the kind of concept album kind of deal. Of like they had a phone hanging in the back thing for phone call to Amsterdam, and then he hung
Oh,
up on
yeah.
it in a little bit, and then like the song came on, and they just sounded
Full
amazing
experience.
too. And
Yeah.
the lead singer was playing Blue Silver Sky like this one.
No way.
That was cool.
Oh, that's cool. Hey,
Right.
put it in the chat. Your
Valley
own
was,
favorite.
was such a good. Concert.
You see what
They
Lynn
were
said?
awesome.
Read it.
Worst concert, 1983, Scorpions. Best was the
Whoa.
unknown opening act for them, Bon Jovi.
What?
Oh.
Before he was a thing.
All right,
That's
Lynn.
cool.
He was
Yeah.
crazy.
I was gonna say actually
Comment,
in
guys.
my hometown, at the other high school in my hometown, they like won a Kiss concert from like for the most cereal box tops or something. You know what I mean? Like the most canned
Box
goods.
tops,
It was
yeah,
some
yeah.
like it was some like national competition, and they won a Kiss concert. And so they did the
Dude.
whole thing in the gym, like pyrotechnics, like the ceiling was charred. I remember my friend's dad was telling me about this. And their opening act, unknown at the time, Rush.
no
Yeah, isn't that wild? What?
My dad has told me this story. Do you guys know the band Boston?
Yes.
Yeah.
More Than a Feeling. A bunch of great
Of course.
songs. Such a good band. My dad told me that they had, unknown at the time, REO Speedwagon
Oh my god.
opening for them, and that when they got done with their set, they got an encore. Like the opening
The
act
opening act?
got an encore.
Wow.
They wanted them to come back and play another song
Did they?
before Boston. Like legends.
Holy
Did they?
Boston.
crap.
Yeah.
They did. Wow, that's crazy.
That's a cool
That would
story.
never happen today.
Oh,
Nope.
no.
Opening act
Yeah,
would
no,
never
there's
ever.
no way.
I can't even
Craig
imagine
said,
anybody
speaking
wanted
of Rush, he said his favorite was Rush on the Moving Pictures tour.
I've
Ooh,
never
yeah.
been super
Sonic
into
Explorer,
Rush.
best
Probably
Rage Against
should.
the Machine. Worst was Green Day. Wow.
Whoa.
Dude, I bet Green Day is kind of shitty live.
You think?
I mean, maybe now.
I could see that.
I think it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen him.
Billy Joe Armstrong.
They're old now, dude.
Yeah, he is pretty old.
But I used to love
Still love
Green
it.
Day, dude. American Idiot is such a good album. I could listen to that start to finish.
It is
no
good.
skips.
Good tones, actually.
Speaking of good
Speaking
tones.
of good
Speaking,
tones, you know what
ready
time
to
it
go?
is? I'll go first. Yeah.
All right, Sholo and
he's doing
Tell.
good.
Adam,
It's
what
time
is
for
this
Sholo and Tell.
section?
So, like we've said in the past, this is the coup de grace, the cream of the crop, the best part of the show, where we all have written a pre-written solo for a backing track.
When do you
I
want it
picked
to
this
start?
out.
Like 30 seconds.
Okay.
And we're going reggae, so let's do it. Ryan. Also, we got to shout out this guy who made this track, because
Yes, seriously.
2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, with the wah, dude.
And are you using a pedal too?
I am.
You're using the
A real wah.
going for it.
real wah pedal. Oh, I'm not in the mic. I'm using a real wah pedal. Using a Crybaby. Dug it out of the closet.
I love it.
Classic.
Dude.
I love it.
Fire.
Dude, very
It
nice.
sounded perfect for this
Did
track.
you have fun writing on to a reggae thing?
It was tough. I didn't. Yeah, it was like that first track that we did. I didn't really know what to do with it,
Yeah.
so I heavily leaned into the effects.
Yeah.
Like I put
Yeah,
the
the
wah,
delay.
and then I had like I have like a little slapback
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
delay on it too. And I was just leaning into that. I was
Sounds
like, I'm gonna
great.
come with like sort of a novelty sound and write something that sounds kind of cool.
Dude, I liked it.
Yeah, thanks.
Good.
You know,
Kinda fits the
don't
vibe, right?
worry
Yeah.
about it. And then
Yeah.
that solo on that one has
Yeah.
a wah, and that's kind of what that
Yeah.
was getting at.
Same kind of like dirty a little bit, you know, too. This is what.
Little dusty.
That's without
Yeah.
the wah, so
Yeah.
then you put the wah on, it's just.
So nice.
Sick.
And fun. Like just
Yeah.
a totally different sound.
Totally. Just something fun. That was my goal.
I'll go.
Let's rock.
Yo!
Why not? You know? Why not?
Do it.
Why not? Let's just see what happens out here. Oh, I can't see my own screen. Oh, this is awesome.
Sick sunglasses.
It's the freaking.
His sunglasses are so polarized that he can't even see his own screen.
I forgot I brought my shades tonight.
There you go.
It's now or never.
That's it.
Hey!
Nice.
Like that little. That was very reggae.
I
Yeah.
wanted to push
Yeah.
the reggae like
No.
sound. And honestly, what we're gonna hear later, I wanted to push away from the blues, and
Yep.
it's so hard. For
It's so hard for
I
me
know.
too, dude.
We're gonna hear from our buddy Johnny Lunch tonight, and he's probably gonna do way
Took me
better.
by surprise right there.
What's up? Why?
Yeah, me
Why?
taking
Why's
these
that?
glasses tonight because they're not mine.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah,
Those aren't your daily
Really?
They
drivers?
actually belong to a 4-year-old boy,
Oh,
No, you
okay.
keep those in your
and
car.
he was very upset with me for taking these tonight.
Was he really?
Yeah.
He probably
Wow.
didn't know they
I'm sure.
existed.
I know.
Oh, I'm like,
And then
you're
you,
gonna
like-
go to bed in 10 minutes. You don't need.
You're not gonna
this.
miss them that much.
You're not going out in the sun. at 10 p.m.
I was about to put those on.
Dad, I was just about to use those. I had to check something.
I had to check them. No, don't take them. I need those.
I need to tell you something.
Let me check him. Let me check him.
tell you something. I need to tell you something.
All right, Adam, where do you want to start? How much time?
Same place that you'd start for Ryan.
Oh my goodness.
30 seconds?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
hit it. Come on, Adam.
Oh, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Jaman man. Hey, you can't. That was sick. Dude,
You can't just do that.
you just freaking,
just did
we're not
that, bro.
ready.
Dude, that's sick. That's such a good tone.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good tone.
Oh, yes, bro. That is so like riding my bullet bike on the beach, full throttle, just like, ooh, yeah.
With those sunglasses on.
Yeah, with those on.
Fusion!
Dude.
Sick.
Every time. Okay, yeah, that was it. I literally worked on that barely. That was mostly a rip.
That was so sick.
That was
I just
cool.
think you're creative. And
That was really cool.
Dope, dude.
Thanks, guys.
and really cute.
Out of the box.
Thank you.
Really good.
Really cute and good. Yep. Good. That's
Yeah,
what I said.
guitar stuff.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Guitaring.
that's what I'm always saying.
What? All right.
I mean, one left. No pressure.
2 left, but yeah.
Oh, true. One in the room.
Same spot.
Yes.
Same spot. Here we go. Oh, he's a cool guy.
Come on, Cam.
Come on, Cam. Oh, he's an island boy.
He's an island boy.
Nice.
He's an island
Cool
boy.
tone.
Again,
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah.
love the tremolo.
trying. We talked about Trem a couple weeks ago.
Great sound.
Trying so hard not to go.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Stay
But,
away
like,
from that blues.
Trying to be a little bit more intentional with melodies and like with that tone that we had, kind of do some of the some of
Such
that
great
more kind
attack
of low
sound on that tone. Like the attack
Yeah.
of your pick on
Thank you.
that, it sounds
So much
nice.
attack, man.
Thanks. I kind of like the little fade in thing we did too.
That was cool.
Kind of those vibes, and then going way high up, coming back down. Tried to use as much of the neck as I could on that, but dude, this was a hard one to write.
Yeah.
It really
It was
was.
a hard
hard.
one.
Tough track.
Although I did
was
last
fun,
night, kind of like finalizing my solo and stuff.
Yeah.
I just let it play all the way through and just jam through it. It was a blast. I had a total blast.
That's what I
Shout
did
out
last time,
to-
too. I'm like,
What's his name?
I don't know.
Vito.
Oh yeah.
we will definitely credit
We'll link
him.
him.
This
yes,
guy.
yeah, that guy did it.
It's funny too. He's
Awesome
just
track.
chilling
Yeah.
the entire track.
Yeah. He's just sitting there.
It's a video of him
It's
playing,
looped.
and he's
You know
literally.
that, right?
Yeah, I know it is,
Okay.
but it's just funny to see. He's like looking at himself, like he
Yeah.
edited
Yeah.
himself,
Yeah.
just like
Playing bass next to himself.
yes,
Yeah.
just chilling.
Tell us about our next
Okay,
guest.
yeah. So we have another guest solo tonight, and this is a special one. We got tonight Johnny Unch.
Johnny Unch.
Johnny Unch, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yes.
Johnny is he's from Chicago area, like myself. He was actually my first guitar teacher.
Yeah.
the coolest guy, nicest guy, most down to earth, and super talented. And we're gonna kick it over to his video that he recorded for the show tonight. Same track and everything. And over to Johnny.
Let's get it.
Let's go, Johnny.
This is exciting.
Mr. Unch. Lovely guitar, by the way. Guy's got style, dude. Just
What?
style.
First of all,
Yeah.
thank you so much for having me on the show.
Oh,
It's
you're
a
welcome, dog.
huge honor. You're honestly like my favorite guitar podcast to listen to these
Oh,
days. You guys
chill.
are hilarious, but also monster players. So it's really humbling and intimidating to put a solo into the show here. But that's also the nature of the show, is you guys are super humble and chill about each other's solos. So I'm excited to share with you what I've got. So the first thing I do when
Sweetie,
approaching
dude.
writing a solo is I play through the solo material, the backgrounds. I play to that as much as I can, like literally hours, just playing, and just improvising and seeing what happens. But honestly, I don't start writing until I press a record button. For my brain, I need to press record
I get
and
that,
then
100%.
play and capture the idea and then go back and relearn it. So the way I construct solos, I stole from Eddie Van Halen, where he would play and record a bunch of solos, and then he would snip them up into different parts, put together one
cut 'em.
great solo, and then go back and relearn that solo
Comping.
and memorize the notes that he had. I tried to be creative and not do just an A blues solo over a reggae track, because that doesn't really work. But this track definitely made me stretch my legs a little bit and push me out of my comfort zone, which is why I absolutely loved doing it. So I appreciate you guys having me on. It was so much fun. So I hope you enjoyed the track. I can't wait to hear what you guys came up with.
Dude,
He
What a
buried us.
stud.
is he
Dude,
not the
that was
coolest
so
person ever?
sick,
Like,
dude.
he's just so cool. Thank you so much, Johnny.
Johnny,
thank you.
dude.
That was
friends.
Dude.
sick.
Well, and great.
I'm glad he went
advice,
last.
dude.
So great.
Yeah.
I'm glad he went last.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That would have
Great,
been hard
great
to follow.
advice. This idea of like recording yourself to it. I don't do that. I probably should.
Yeah.
It would probably benefit.
I do it
my-
every single time.
What I write
Doesn't
so
help me that
much
much,
to
but-
like actually record it, comp it.
Yeah.
Oh, the
learn stuff.
comping is smart. I mean, if you have the time to actually like sit down, you know, like I talked about, write like 3 minutes worth of the solo and just go for it, and then just pick your favorite parts and
Yep.
cut them together.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, it showed. You know, he had like cool, interesting, different parts.
Yep.
Very melodically, like, pleasing with the track, too.
Yep, he was definitely tracking with the chords and everything, and very stylistic too.
Smart.
It wasn't like you
He's a-
said. He wasn't a blues solo.
I
Yeah.
thought when I previewed this earlier, I was like, interesting choice to pick the bridge pickup on a gold top Les Paul.
Very interesting.
I was like, that is it, and
Yeah.
it sounded so good.
I feel like that twangy though.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like.
Well, it's not as much twangy as it is just like clacky, like this quack to it. That's so nice.
Yeah.
Twang, I just think a single coil. Like, that's just what I think of when I hear twang, like the term twang, like a telly.
yeah.
You know, but that was like smooth enough.
Yeah.
Never had too much bite. You know, and I just thought I was expecting it to be like, I don't know, like too beefy or maybe a little too like mid-range focus, like 400, 500 hertz. But I thought it was a super nice
It was
sound.
really good sound.
Yeah, it was a good thing he ended the show or the ended the show. Those.
Yeah.
That was.
Well, what you said with my
Fire.
tone about I feel the attack of the string, I feel like Johnny's was like just as good as it
Yeah.
gets. Like it was
Yeah, great
clanky,
feel.
but like the feel of the solo
Good
was
touch.
amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah, using his fingers like
Yeah.
Like seeing how like
Feathering it
he knew
dynamics.
what he was doing. You know, like there's some confidence that he had to. That was cool to watch.
Kyler, what'd you
Yeah.
think?
It was awesome.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't have a much more to contribute than I liked it.
Yeah.
I did like it.
Yes.
It did. It fit.
Some
I feel
guys
like it
look
fit
cool.
really well.
Like look cool when they play guitar. He's one of those.
He's one of
Just
those guys.
natural.
He
Or
is
he
that
looks
guy.
stupid. Like
I feel like I look stupid.
any like
Whatever.
John.
What do you mean? I think I look cool right now.
Do you take this seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan.
gosh.
I am.
Will you take this seriously?
I am.
You think we're messing around, dude? You think we're
This
just
is
out
all
here
some kind of fucking joke.
having a giggly time?
Whoa!
Adam,
This is a
Adam,
joke,
we
dude.
are joking.
Adam,
we
just
are
dial it
joking.
back
Sorry,
just a
I'm
little
sorry,
bit.
guys.
We
I'm
are
sorry.
joking.
Adam, calm down. This is a serious arrangement.
For clarity, we're joking.
Gosh.
Oh my god, I am so sorry.
I
you
am
guys.
so sorry. All right. Anyways.
Hey, let's wrap this sucker with a SSP. You guys ready?
Can't believe you, Adam. Can't believe you.
I am.
I am.
Let's do it, dude.
All right, Beachy.
This is the last one of the night before we say adios.
Uh-oh. Our worst enemy.
Reggae back.
G, I think. Yeah.
Go ahead, Ben. Now.
Gosh, man.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Take it.
I like this B section.
Yeah, the bass on this track. Ooh, B7, I think.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was weird. Go ahead.
This is like a fat guy walking down the street right there. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah. Got some space on there. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Goggle power. Who am I?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, you're Ryan?
Do it faster. Then you'll be me.
Take it, Adam. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh! Dude, I like reggae.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're absolutely vibing right now.
I just feel it, dude. Oh!
Go ahead.
That might be the first mistake of the whole. I mean,
Dang it.
No, that's not true. Yeah. Oh, that's not one, dude.
I thought it was there.
That has the sound, dude.
That's so nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
deathcore reggae. You're listening to deathcore reggae.
Go ahead.
They got Marley on the track.
I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry. Hey, yo, that's hot.
Get the
That's a hot sound.
Cam, you're blowing up my preamps.
Yeah,
on me.
dude. You're peeking it out, dude.
it's down to.
Shred, shred, pass. Shred, shred, pass. It's a country pass, man. Did I mess up?
We're not done yet.
Go Adam. Actually, a super long track. Good, dude. This is freaking fun.
I don't know how you can not be happy when you listen to this.
I know, for real.
Whoa.
Hold on. Shred Police. Callie called it. Just hang it up, dude.
Hang it up. Bye, Cam.
What do it asks? Yes, I am wearing shorts. I know it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
It just keeps going. I would love it if you looked up the track and this is like literally like 24 hours long.
We're like halfway in. Yeah.
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
That's some sauce.
That was good.
Oh.
Go ahead, Cam.
Did the Hammond in there?
Yeah, it's good.
Give the people what they want, Cam. Let's go. Beat.
Still
Let's go,
going.
Ryan. They false end all the time.
Yes. Is that it?
That's like reggae, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't make me have
Oh.
to play
Wait,
outside.
what? What? And that was how it ended. I was not
The
expecting
track
that.
knew. It knew, and it did that to us.
Yes.
Wow.
It knew. Well, dang.
Gosh, that was fun.
6,
Wow.
guys.
That was a fun one.
That was great.
Oh.
Say
Thank you
goodbye
guys.
to summer.
Oh.
Everybody ready?
Oh, what?
Dude, the show's not over yet.
Put it back on. You think we're playing here? Hey, thank you so
make
much
it
for tuning
tighter.
in.
Yeah,
If you're
guys.
watching still, if you're still watching, we love you guys so much. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
for real.
Yes.
Thank you guys for tuning in
If you
today.
sat through some of these segments,
Yeah.
you're the best.
There was just a couple
Subscribe,
rough
guys.
spots.
Subscribe. If you can, share this. We're trying to get it out a little bit. That'd be sick. Share it on all your platforms.
Follow us on the Instagrams,
Yeah, the Instagrams.
all that stuff. It's
Heck yeah.
lots of good clips there. And
If you know guitar player people, send it out. Hey, huge shout out to Johnny
Johnny
Unch.
the dude.
Man, that was fun.
Freaking
We're going to have more
guy.
guests on here. Check it out. Stay tuned. Thank you guys. Anything else from you guys, Cam, with the sunglasses?
That's
Shred the
it.
norm, man.
All right.
Is that how we end it?
All right, have a good night.
Have a good night, guys. See ya.
Yeah, man.
I'm so uncomfortable.